Hello and welcome to another edition of Mandate Mondays. This edition, we're doing work on Mayank's car.
We're doing my brakes?
Yes, we're doing your brakes.
Awesome, nice. Let's do this.
First, remember to apply the emergency brake. Really well. Loosen the lug nuts while the car is still on the ground to make it easier to take the tire off. Looks like you're having a lot of trouble there.
This is my show, buddy. Hey Jason, wanna get this? Ah, that's what I should have done. Pulling.
This is really not working out well for Mandate Mondays. Back off for a sec. Watch this, watch this. There we go. Not like that. Like this.
Now it's time to jack up the rest of the car. Remember, you only need to raise the car high enough to get the tire off the ground.
Now that we have the tire off, we're going to be replacing the brake pads, which are inside the caliper, and the rotor itself. We need to take this whole caliper off in order to get the rotor off. Sometimes you'll notice that there are screws in the rotor itself that you're going to need an impact hammer or impact screwdriver to take off. Luckily, in the last brake job, we took those out. They're not needed.
To remove the caliper, you'll need to remove these two bolts on the inside of your wheel well, which hold the caliper to the brace.
Now that we've removed the caliper from the rotor, sometimes it's easier to remove these two bolts to separate the caliper from the brace. Since these are so weathered on, we don't want to risk breaking them and being stuck with a car in our driveway. So instead, we're going to actually replace the brake pads and depress the caliper with the brace still on it.
Use a clamp and the old brake pad to apply pressure to the piston and push it back into the caliper. Then use brake cleaner to clean off your brakes.
Remember to apply brake lube to the back and sides of the brake pad itself, but never apply it to the front where it's actually touching the rotor, because that would be stupid.
When you apply it, apply vigorously.
Install the new pads into the caliper, then install the new rotor. Then slide the caliper over the rotor and reattach it to the brace. Finish it off with a quick cleaning to remove any grease and reattach the tires. When you're finished, you'll be left with some old parts. Don't just throw them out. Go green. Bury those rotors in the ground. Soon you'll have a rotor tree.
Ta-da.
And donate those brake pads by throwing them behind your neighbor's shed. Now your car's ready for action. Put that emergency brake down, pump your brakes a few times, and you're ready to go.